Okay, we're at our newest land acquisition at Westmoreland Sanctuary called Sanctuary Summit off of Raptor Ridge Trail, and we're at its unique vernal pool. This vernal pool so far it looks very productive. It's got tons of spotted salamander egg masses in here. You can hear the spring peepers calling behind me, in front of me. So we're pretty happy with it so far. It seems like a very productive vernal pool. So these are spotted salamander egg masses, and they're all attached to this emergent vegetation here. There's a big mass of them. You can even see some of them almost, the cloudy ones through the water. So these clear ones are the same species, but the theory is that these will develop more quickly because they're clear, but they're more susceptible to frost, while the cloudy ones are more protected from frost, but they'll develop more slowly. One of the most magical creatures of the vernal pools are the fairy shrimp. Magical. If you're lucky enough to spot some, they will look like little ghost-like creatures swimming underneath the water. They're very, very sensitive to drying up. So the fairy shrimp will lay their eggs on the bottom of the vernal pool. Once the vernal pool evaporates, those eggs will still stay viable. Then in the fall, when the vernal pool fills with water again, those eggs will hatch once that water temperature reaches 50 degrees. So mole salamanders emerge from their hibernation underneath the leaf litter to make their way, dodging threats left and right, from getting run over by cars to being eaten by raccoons, to try to make it to a vernal pool like this one on Wood Thrush Trail, where they'll lay their eggs. Then after that, if they're successful, they'll try to go back and make their way from across those threats to get back to their subterranean habitat. One of the issues that we have at Westmoreland that we're concerned about, especially with our vernal pools, is the large amount of trees that are dying from different reasons. One reason is the emerald ash borer, the other is beech leaf disease. We're worried about that at the vernal pools because vernal pool food web really runs on leaves, and these trees that are dying around the vernal pools of course will lessen the leaf drop into the vernal pools, but we're also concerned because it'll let in more solar radiation, sunlight, which will quicken the evaporation process in these vernal pools. So we're worried that the amphibians and invertebrates won't be able to complete their life cycles before the water evaporates, which would be very detrimental. So one of the things that we're seeking support for and funding is to replace the dead and dying trees with native trees that are not susceptible to the different threats to the tree population. So if you'd like to contribute to this effort to preserve these vernal pools and the important indicator species that rely on them, please visit our website at westmorelandsanctuary.org or contact us at our office 914-666-8448.